So let's take a look at how you can manage your marketing in 5 minutes a week. I'm inside of the Evergreen marketing machine right now, and I'm just on the dashboard. This is the first page you see every time you log in because these numbers matter and you should know what they are. The top row here is our highest level view. Opportunities is the number of viable leads coming in. Pipeline value is our case average times those opportunities. So if you have different case averages depending on your different services, that all does all that math automatically. And then conversion rate here is not how many people come in as a new patient exam and can convert to care. This number would be far too low for that. This is, of all of the leads we're generating, how many are becoming patients? The next row here is our funnel view. The pie chart over here, this is just simply in this current moment, where are leads in all the different stages. So you see the big blue chunk means the majority of our leads are in the new lead category right now. In the funnel view, this shows us not necessarily in the moment, but this shows how effectively our leads are getting moved through the system. So we can see here, the big fat blue part tells us that a big portion of the leads we're generating from our marketing are getting stuck at new lead. That means, in this case, they're not responding to any of the follow-up messages, which tells me we need new follow-up messages because they're not working. So if we're doing email, maybe we'd try text message. If we're trying email and text, maybe we'd add Facebook message or a voicemail dropped onto their phone. Lots of different options to get them to pay attention. There's a task manager in here. So this would show you what tasks need to be created or completed rather, depending on what's going on. So when a new patient schedules, as an example, certain activities can be plugged in here automatically, like a follow-up verification call or getting certain papers back from them. Lead source, of all the campaigns I'm running, where am I generating leads? And then how many of those are becoming patients? That's the one category here. Facebook ads, this is a 20,000 foot view of my Facebook ads performance. So right now, we've had in the last 30 days, 370 clicks from ads, cost per click of $1.29. That's just a quick view there. Google My Business, we've had 28 phone calls from our Google My Business profile, 89 visits to the website, 720 maps. There's a review system in here. So how many reviews are coming in? We've had 3, which is a 50-ish% drop in the last 6 months. We'd want to goose that back up. Sentiment score, we don't need to necessarily track this. This is a leaderboard for invites. So for a team, if you've got more than one person in your office, it's easy to run a little office competition to see who can get the most invitations out. Google Analytics, high-level view. This sucks in your Google data from the website in Evergreen or anywhere else for that matter, and just shows you really quickly, we can dig in further if we want. So other reporting that's here in the system under reports, there's a Google Ads deep dive, a Facebook Ads deep dive, attribution report that actually shows us where are our patients coming from, which specific campaigns are they responding to that are booking business. So rather than just leads or traffic or clicks, this is how many. So you can see here this campaign here, which you don't really know anything about because it's got one of my patented long names because I do their Facebook ads as well. But we've generated 9 contacts, 9 booked patients from this campaign. Overall, we've spent like $200 or $300 on it. So our cost per patient, we can do, let's say 300 divided by 9. We're spending $33 a patient on that campaign. That tells me it's good. And then there's call reporting in here. So you get a virtual phone number with Evergreen that forwards to your office line. When someone calls that virtual number, it rings the office, and we can have it whisper to you to tell you that it's a lead from Facebook or Google or an email or what have you. And this sample office here, this isn't engaged right now, but this would show you calls coming in, answered versus missed, who's taking the calls, where are they coming from, first time calls, all sorts of data that you may have never ever looked at before, but would actually give you a pretty good understanding of what your call stats look like. Because if we saw that we had a ton of missed calls, we would want to do an automated call management campaign for outside of office hours. So if we missed a call, we could automatically text to the lead back, leave a voicemail 5 minutes later, letting them know what our office hours are, sending them an email, all sorts of crazy stuff we can do. So that's quick overview of what the analytics look like, primarily on the dashboard. 5 minutes a week, You can skim this and you can look, are we converting our leads? Are they getting stuck anywhere? Yes, let's design a plan. Any tasks that are outstanding, where are leads coming from? Kind of our overall dashboard of everything related to how your office is doing right now.